So I would be surprised if they let him continue. Let's see what he determines.
And it looks as though the doctor will indeed allow the action to continue. Man, that's a bad cut, Jim.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Back to the feet now. Oh! Oh! Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Oh! Huge left.
Oh, that was a big one there.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He has Then another big kick for Max Holloway.
Oh, my God, it's hurt. It's hurt. Holy smokes.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about your boy? I mean, that's your boy, Max Holloway. I know you're an objective observer, but to see your friend produce a knockout like that on this stage, that's heady stuff.
Yeah, it's huge for Max. It's huge to watch him continue to raise the bar in the featherweight division. He's been around for so long, but he continues to get better. He's getting better, and it's showing every time he steps in the octagon. This was a huge result for Max Holloway.
The former UFC featherweight champion, perhaps the future champ as well, after a big knockout here tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 1, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe without a shadow of a doubt that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC World title, but a lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fight is left in the dog? We'll find out right now as Robert Whittaker tries to get off. To a good start. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Clean left punch followed by the right. High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get him.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Caralho, tá o bração, viado.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that.
Lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his
Caralho.
opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands.
Feio desgraçado.
Strikes are just
Uma porrada aqui rolando aqui.
In the half guard.
just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Esse bagulho aqui eu fico pouco da vida que o cara
nice shot landed
levanta e
from the
fecha.
bottom. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Whittaker gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. So Khamzat Chimaev thus far at his suffocating best. There just are not huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that nasty shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Final seconds of round one. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing the... All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over.
Boa, rapaziada do mapa.
He's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Bora. Esse salve tava trabalhando, pô. Esse salve trabalhando de inteiro. Puta, que sacanagem, mano. Sério, pô.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Tá jogando Spark Zero, Real?
Eu assistei mesmo.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Não.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round.
Tá.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev.
Tira, não.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, and there it is with a ball. Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on. Wobbly leg.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
This man is landing brutal ground pops. Oh, he's got the
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight.
Eu não gostei desse bagulho desse cara aqui não.
You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back.
Já teve alguma coisinha aí quando tava fora? Uma treta, alguma coisa assim?
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is three.
Porra, esse cara aqui, hein?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there.
Caralho.
By landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Clean punch right there. And they're exchanging leather early.
Good right here.
Oh, nice jab by Yan. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
So just over 20 total strikes. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Tem que aproximar não, esse vagabundo.
3 minutes to go.
Nice uppercut. He's got to start kicking the body.
Caralho,
He's got to start kicking.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice jab up top by Petr Yan. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Faber's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Lands a big elbow there.
He threw that one with all of his power. Lands a quick jab. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight. And offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Got to figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward.
Oh, nice kick. He got hurt again. Now he's back up.
Oh, the double jab splits the guard. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try.
Oi, mas vocês pegados, viado.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Head up. Two strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Esse AK grosso, mano.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body.
That was a nice strike.
AK grosso, mano.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Gets the inside leg kick to win there. Oh! Holy smokes!
Cara, vacilou, mano. Esse vídeo aqui é da hora, velho. Porra, tem replay o cara dando murro em mim, é?
Quer dar uma treinada, pô?
Bora.
Nele.
Bora. Só pra aquecer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Tava nada, pô. Ele já até saiu, ó. Uma treta que eu entrei foi quinta-feira. Tava um treininho eu, Nicotina e o Luan. Depois não joguei mais.
Porra, esse cara não cai não, é? porrada nele, velho. É isso, velho. É mentira isso aí, mas porra.
Well, he is the best mixed martial artist that the nation of Sweden has ever produced. Former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger Alexander Gustafsson, and he hasn't realized the UFC title yet. But I know you guys will always have UFC 192, one of the harder fights of your career.
One of the toughest nights that I've ever had in the UFC, and Alexander Gustafsson showed in that night that not only is he skilled, he's as tough as they come. From the war with Jon Jones, to the war that him and I had, to some of the biggest victories that he stood and he's won in the octagon. A very, very skilled striker with fantastic boxing, unbelievable footwork, and very, very underrated wrestling. One of the only guys that can say he's taken me down and also taken Jon Jones down in a championship fight.
He really is the total package. I know he hasn't solved that Jon Jones puzzle yet, but truly a special striker in terms of the movement at 205 pounds on the feet. Nobody does it better than this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. That one was going to end the fight. Oh, my God.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of the left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Gustafsson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Gustafsson gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Strong hook lands. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, he's really... Right there.
take another shot like that.
Dá outra pra dividir, filha da puta.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Ó, a Jack.
Well, missed on that one.
Caralho.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Tá levando.
Gets back to his feet.
Não, velho.
How good was that? All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying.
Peraí que eu vou...
The end of the round, and
Caralho,
what a 5
mano.
minutes it was. Both fighters got knocked out.
Ué, é pra ele morrer já aí, mano. Esse morro aí que eu dei aí, ó. Mano, cai, mano. Caraca. Pô, cadê só... cadê só um, velho?
Second round underway.
Mano.
This fight's gonna be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Now we're going.
Mas... Cara, não acerta, velho. Cara.
He's hurt him bad.
Tá com dor de cabeça, caralho. Caralho. Caralho, mano.
He's hurt bad.
O cara tá tirando na onda aqui, mano. Porra. Pô, vai tomar no cu, velho. Pô, esse cara aí não cai não, velho. Já vai bater. Morre da porrada nele. Porra, soltei, mano, na defesa. Estourou os ouvidos. Caraca. Pô, mano, vai tomar no cu, mano.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander.
Aí quem ganhou foi a Xuxa aí, velho. É de caô.
Well, what else can you say about Alexander Gustafsson? That is one tough Swedish customer right there. A big victory here tonight. And when he is on point, as he was here in this building tonight, he looks to me like the best light heavyweight in the world. So perhaps another crack at the title will be next for the Mauler Alexander Gustafsson.
Você tem que pagar depois, ó. Eu vou ficar com esses caras aqui.
For my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talking about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You got to think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus.
Pô, tem que deitar mesmo aqui, ó.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Back to his feet.
Boa. Boa, caralho. Então. Aí, mano. É assim, ó. É assim mesmo, a porrada. Vou colocar no replay. Toma na careca. Cara, isso é na testa, ó. Tá o famoso cascudo. Ué, pra ter aparecer a sequência lá, velho.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right.
Here he is, folks, a man who needs no introduction to this fan base. Underrated in the looks department, by the way, a man who has won a title in every promotion in which he has competed, the UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier.
John Anik, if looks could kill, Daniel Cormier would be America's most wanted. But ultimately, it's about fighting, and this dude can fight from wrestling.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play
Aí eu pô, gordinho.
but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot be bumped. Oh, huge left. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Cormier. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of hook, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have
enough.
Massive left hand.
Ô, gordinho.
Back to the feet.
Toma.
That is gonna do it. Daniel Cormier has done it. What a fight! What
a fight! Caraca.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the scheme that you running is a glass house. Hold up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah. I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them
Esse é o último. Lá no cinturão.
right, so here's the accomplished, decorated kickboxer Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold, came up short against Tyron Woodley, but at any given time, DC, this man is one win away from another shot at the gold.
Yes, because he can put on those types of performances where the fans and everybody starts screaming, wait, what about Wonderboy? What about Wonderboy? And it does not seem as though Stephen Thompson has you in danger, but every time you're in there with him, you're constantly under duress, because one mistake can be the end of your night. Watch Wonderboy slide out of position very, very subtly as guys trying to tag him. And the moment you're out of position, Stephen is countering and finishing the fight. A phenomenal striker, a great fighter is the Wonderboy.
And a true martial artist who, not unlike yourself, is giving back to the sport, runs the children's karate program at Upstate Karate there in Simpsonville, South Carolina. And they are all watching their man here tonight as he tries to produce on the biggest of stages. So here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley. First realized the UFC belt back in 2016. And this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third meeting between these two elite welterweights, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, Tyron Woodley. You talked a lot about rematches and how hard they are to prepare for. These guys have already spent nearly an hour together inside the octagon.
Yes, they have spent an hour. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big right hand there. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, looks like Woodley's back in half guard.
Oh, now he's attacking no triangle.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job.
Oh, big shot here. Oh. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Woodley's has got full mount now.
He's got to be careful here.
Right there.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. Can't know, you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghosts flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a ship mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get mowed low, and then bow to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave, it's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, without a G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all are different. Kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds, y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea pa' Martino Play, soy como Pudding Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake, eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean, no, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana puede ser mi fiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere poner mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos falsos salieron del ático y decían que eran mis fanáticos. Son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de todo. Tengo floco con los parejos de control. A mí no me gana ninguno estos tontos. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Moms, shout out OG, run the Euros. Estamos afuera y hace un chingo de frío, goddamn.
The way I see it, you probably flee is from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predict in prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores, the poorest, they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed your fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch it on TV. The most you give is a Twitter rant and call it a tragedy. But truly the travesty, you've been robbed of your empathy. Replaced it with apathy. I wish I could magically fast forward the future so then you can face it and see how fucked up it'll be. I promise I'm honest, they coming for you the day after they coming for me. I'm reading Chomsky, I'm reading Bukowski, I'm laying low for a week. I said something on behalf of my people and I popped up in WikiLeaks. Thank God that I'm covered, the devil can smother, and you know the evil don't sleep. Dick Gregory told me a couple of secrets before he lay down in his grave. All of us servants ain't masters, all of us nothing but slaves. Never forgetting the story of Jesus, the hero was killed by the stage.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente.
Con tu ataque, como los black, arremetiendo duro con el track, levantando la voz por los caídos que murieron a causa de la gancha. Ready to die, voy defendiendo a los míos con música y buenos mensajes, pa' que respeten este mestizaje, pa' que se lo viva mi latinaje. Es lo que trae el tema central, contra la segregación racial, contra la desigualdad social, también la brutalidad policial. Es nuestro pensar, es nuestro ideal, nos quieren callar por manifestar ese descontento por todo el gran sufrimiento que nos han querido causar. But I have a dream, like a Master Luther King, y eso es convivir en santa paz con los demás, es nuestro fin. No hay más nada, sino que poder actuar con más equidad, hasta que haya igualdad y oportunidad para la humanidad que habita en nuestra sociedad.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. As the way get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You will say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I don't call me a Dylan, I got off the block. Cause the hater put that on the watch. I had my neck is little shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm sure my stars of a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot it's a chop. You won't be in this blunt. Don't make it hot like her. New deal. AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z had a knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step that. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bet in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it
twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are the bare time to wait. And you're blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
Drowned in the undercurrent. The man, I swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. And yeah, the jobs are good and having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man, I swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm feeding them for something. Never follow them, cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Oh, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, estoy en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la wanna fuck, niebla, claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line. But I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want the old me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick rocks. Rather be respected than love. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off, but I thank God for every single loss. 'Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta come out the veil for these bitch ass. They don't know how to feel. I've been running through my lonely. I've been trying to keep it real. Yeah. He just wanna live life with me. He just wanna take time with me. He wanna be the one with the key to my heart. Baby, no, it can be real tricky when I don't know who got that real love for me. Wherever I go, my past knocking at the door, begging for me to hold on. No, no. See, my past something I can't change, future that I've been praying for someday. When I get it, swear nobody gonna take it away. No, 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 no. But if it's time for yourself, believe me, baby, you won't need nobody else.
Like stars in the sky, we be shooting for success. Stayed on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you mano a mano, from Montrose to Nassau, from Queensbridge to the Verrazano. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, you can get your weight up.
candy painted. Old school Chevy. God rain down blessings. That broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey Prevail came from Speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Good to the shit, look, hit it up. Get it up. Show up the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneeled and prayed that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. It's like, they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never reciprocally. I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I'm winning. I'm winning. City champion. No sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, pull up on the west coast. Used to at a metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro. Hydraulics, baby like dale. Pray for a winter night daddy. Stay true and the guy iconic. Pack the punch with Mike Donna, pack the lunch tonight. Travel the road, there's less chose. Battle my woes, collect foes, stay the roads. Heard many knows what we say to those. We say they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never reciprocally. I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I'm winning. I'm winning. Bitch, my name is Super. Rhymes with Martin Luther. Wrote down all my dreams and gave the world my karma sutra. Feel the same as Garvey. Please don't get me started. Got an international crib and a local army. Bitch, I'm built like Malcolm. Work produced the outcome. Militant, the benefits of diligence is awesome. Bitch, I made like Caesar. Trips out to Ibiza. Eating steak and lobster when we came from EBTs. Niggas be putting up a little fast when they on that entrepreneur path. You can be sure of that if it come too easy, it won't last. Swear they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never reciprocally. I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Stay with me till the sun has gone away, and I will chase the girl in you away. I'll chase it away. I'll chase the girl.
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then, I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding. What the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's non-fiction. moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect comparing me to these rappers. Disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me?
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of us? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I'm looking down, I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I feel.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round one. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, fine knee to the face. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially wrong.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So
he's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, this could be over soon. Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
No, salah atas viado. Vergonha, hein?
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Pô, não dá pra ir de novo não, é?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway.
Big shot to the head. I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Nice block. Beautiful body kick.
right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at... Oh, big shots raining down.
Tira defesa, filha da puta.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire.
Tem que aceitar a revanche aqui, velho.
Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left eye. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah Horror, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23 kind of chain I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket. No, 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 no. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island at Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight. Inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell...
forehead. We'll keep an eye on it.
Caraca, viado, como os caras...
Make the bad man stop.
E aí, canal de quê? Suave, mano? Caralho. Engraçado aqui, pai. Caralho, mano, como é que o cara...
The referee has no choice but to step in and...
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled.
Não, não, não. Tá viciado aqui, mano. Os caras tudo.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the Octagon has touched down here at United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader here to the Windy City. Great to have you with us as always as we get underway.
Bora, caralho.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just
Esse
watching.
morri de viado aí, mano. Porra.
Trying to call all the strikes that these two men
Ó.
are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter.
Acerta, acerta, caralho. Não, 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 não. Deitou.
Back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun.
Lança.
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
It's over.
Unbelievable.
Entende isso aí, viado.
Oh, my goodness.
Esse pau o bagulho ali pro cara se
So
levantar, mano.
no judges needed tonight.
Cara,
as it
deitou
counts
ali,
him
já
out
é,
for the
mano.
TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after.